Welcome to my Ziggurat. Today we encounter all the stuff that I have created along with the help of a few people. So we have some animals, some furniture, and we have all the floors. We have the Zagros Mountains, a palace on the mountains. We also have some water features like rivers and oceans. And we have a crater that I will explain about later. As we start, you can see that we have furniture, some beds, and some storage deposits. We even have some animals inside. We also have some windows. But as windows, we just put holes in the walls because Mesopotamian people did not have glass, because their empire was created way far back. As you can see, we have a bunch of natural resources here. We also have natural features like trees and flowers. Here's the pathway along with the stairs going up the Ziggurat. As you go up the stairs, you can see that we have a holy place like a chapel at the top. This is a not a bird's eye view, but this is a view of everything that we have here. You can't really see the crater that we made right now, but there is a cave. We have the palace of the mountains that you just saw, and we have some water features. They would have service right in this area right here. As you can see the crater now, where we got all our materials like sand and sandstone. When you see the crater up close, you'll see how much digging we had to do. You can also see a river to the right, and north of the crater, you can see a fishing area with a little island in between the river and the ocean. Right there was the palace. We now go down the pathway to get to the stairs going up the Zagros Mountains. Trees also while you go up the stairs, and some bushes along with some flowers. You can see the Ziggurat from here also, from a far distance. We also have more trees up here. Up here at this palace, priests would have their sacrifices because Mesopotamian people believed in polytheism. Polytheism is the belief in multiple gods. This is a bird's eye view of everything we created. They would make sacrifices like with using clothing, animals. They would also use food and items to honor God. We are also close to the sky, and one god that Mesopotamians mostly believed in was Ra, the sun god. There's also blessing water coming out of this palace. It's also a river that goes down into another river. Right here is another river. The two main rivers in Mesopotamia were the Tigris and Euphrates. The rivers had trade routes. So for example, some things they would trade for would be items, and then they would also, in return, they would also trade for animals. We also have a person here who's controlling the trade routes. He's also holding some items to trade once he gets to the other side of the river. Right here is a little island with trees. Well, a tree. We have some water in the middle, and we have a crafting bench. We also have a tree to the right there. Watch this magic that's about to happen. We are about to use this bone meal to make a tree grow instantaneously. This is actually very cool. Like this video if you liked how quick the tree grew. And also subscribe if you liked how the chicken came from the tree. Right here was their fishing post. They would fish here. There's the person and the animals. You can see the palace up on the top of the ziggurat. You can see the forest that we also have. Right here's the crater where we got all our materials. This is how much mining we ended up doing to get a lot of sand and sandstone. We have more natural things here like flowers, and we also have some animals. As you can see, we used a lot of sandstone, and we created stairs, walls, and we also used blocks individually. We also used some dirt and cobblestone to work on the pathway, to work on building the ziggurat, the palace, and to work on the trade routes. There's also a cave right here, and over there we have a trader from another village. He also has two animals like llamas. And he's going towards the ziggurat. As we go to the top of the ziggurat, we can see that the sun is now starting to go down. Look at the nice sunset. We can see all the things that we have created. The sun is starting to go down, and now we can see all the lights that we have put around this whole entire building area. The rivers, the lakes, the pathway, the trees, and now it's starting to rain. Now you can see all the lights better. Even though we can't see as far as we used to be able to, we can still see the lights better, and it looks kind of cool now. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.